Over the last week I've been working on the game and I have added in 2 new features which I didn't have last week, and those are configs and the attunement pool. Now attunements are the same as Warframe's polarities. As you can see here, this is now 2, now it's 4, and if I put in this mod which doesn't match, it becomes 10, which is double its capacity. Now in Warframe, every polarity is the same across all configs, but in mine, as you can see, they are different. Now this is because of the attunement pool, which allows you to have different configs of polarities as well as your mods. So you can change them however you wish and have different configs of mods, which allows you to save the most capacity in each config. Now, when you add a new attunement, it gets added to the pool, and this is available in every single config from there forth. So if we go ahead and add this, and we come out, go back in, it's saved and it's still there. And one thing you may also do is drag and drop onto it, and then they swap places, so it takes one from here and adds in the one from before. This is added to me. Something I forgot to show off is that you may also drag and drop onto the mod slot and it will update the current mod to the correct capacity. You may also remove one by middle clicking your mouse and it adds it back to the pool. Now, as you saw from the start of the video as well, this was all done on a new file, and this shows you that you can have weapons that come pre-installed with attunements, just like Warframe. Anyway, that's all I've managed to get done this time. I will be working on the next feature for the mods, which I'll let you know next time, hopefully in a week's time as well. Something else I wanted to show you that I missed in the last episode is how the descriptions for the mods work. What you have to do is you simply type in adds and then curly brackets damage, which is our first purpose, and then adds curly brackets and then help. And now that's in if I just save that and delete our old save file. When we go in and we open up a new save file like that, and we give ourselves the mods, if I hover over this, it now has the correct values in there automatically. So what we do is, we take the description, and we set it as a variable, we then loop through it, and we see if we can find the purpose in the description. If we do see the purpose, we take our max level and current level to figure out the correct value of what the mod should be, and then we replace the curly brackets and purpose with the value it should be. Now onto the weapons. Adding in the attunement to the different configs is as easy as this, where you add in an element to the map and then you type in the slot, so slot 1, and then you tell it I want it to be this one, and now this allows for all the configs to have different ones on launch of the weapon. So on slot 1, which is the second slot because we start at slot 0, we can have 2 different attunements on launch of the weapon. Now, once you've done all this, you also need to put the correct pool, which for this one would be, we have one of these, and one of these, but we don't have any of these, and so they need to go as -1. And then that weapon is sorted